Hi honeys, it's Michelle. I'm here in the kitchen and I'm going to make my buffalo chicken chili. Be sure to let me know down in the comments if you've ever tried anything like this, or if you make it, let me know what you ended up thinking of it. Start by heating 1 onion, however much garlic you want. I like a lot of garlic, so I put about 5 cloves in here that are diced up. 3 celery stalks cut up, and 3 carrots cut up. I did put a little bit more in the way of celery and carrots than the recipe calls for because I really like both in my chili. But one nice thing about this recipe, if you don't like any of these, especially these two, if you don't like the celery or the carrots, you can replace it with other things pretty easily. Heat for 5 minutes on medium heat. After 5 minutes, pour the vegetables into the slow cooker. Next, add a can of diced tomatoes, and you can put whatever kind of diced tomatoes you want. I just like the plain petite diced tomatoes, but you can get the fire roasted ones, you can get the ones that have onions and garlic in there, or whatever kind you like. Add 1 can of tomato sauce, just an 8-ounce can. We do half a cup of buffalo wing sauce. Might as well just finish it off. There's not much left in there. Okay. Now, if you want it to be spicier, you can get, this is the regular buffalo wing sauce. You can get hot, or you can add more buffalo sauce to the crock pot, and that'll make it a lot hotter as well. 2 tablespoons of taco seasoning. A tablespoon of maple syrup. Mix everything up. I cannot wait to have this for dinner. This stuff is so good. And it's healthy. I'm sure some people will say, well, it's not healthy because of this. I don't know. To me, it's very healthy compared to a lot of things. 1 pound of chicken breast, and you want to put them on the top here. Now, you can get regular chicken breasts. I just like getting the cutlets. I think that they work better in this recipe, and I like that they're a little bit cheaper. But if you want to get full-size breasts, you can. Just get a pound of them. And then what you want to do is just push the chicken into the sauce so that it can kind of bathe in there while it cooks. Cover and cook on low for 8 hours or high for 4 hours. It is now hours later, and this is done, and it smells so good. I wish you could smell it, but then again, I kind of don't, because it'd be torturous to make you smell it and then not be able to let you eat some through the screen. So once it's done, that's when you put the beans in, if you're going to. You don't have to put beans in. I like to because they're nutritious. I like to use Great Northern beans. And I think with chicken, if you're going to use beans, it should probably be one of the white beans, maybe garbanzo or these or something. I don't think that kidney beans or pintos or anything would be good with that. That's just my opinion, though. If it sounds good to you, well, go ahead and try it. That's one of the nice things about this meal is that you can cater it to your particular tastes. And I'm going to take 2 forks and pull the chicken apart as best as I can. I usually end up doing this more once it's in the bowl. But it just comes right apart. And that's one of the nice things about using cutlets instead of the full-size breast too. It's so much easier to just cut these apart because they're not quite so big like the full-size chicken breasts are. I'm going to let this sit with it turned off for a good 10 minutes before I dish it up, and then I will show you the last step. Here's what it looks like all finished up. And we put a little dinner bread here with it. And then the final touch is you take blue cheese and you crumple it on top. And there you go. Dinner is served.